Hi everyone, welcome to the Morally Grey Club where we talk about very morally grey books but we don't judge. So our motto is that we listen but we don't judge. And today I'm going to talk about my very recent read. Honestly speaking, recent में जितने भी books पढ़ी हो, they were good but not good enough to like remember or have that urge, to reread. But this book or I have to say that this is not a single book, the series is just like it's chef's kiss, and I'm totally obsessed with this series. And I know whoever have read about this series or know about this series, even if you have read only one book out of the series, you are obsessed. You have to be obsessed. Like the series is mind-blowing. Okay, the series is awesome, the series is fantastic. I can't even say how much I love this series. So can you guess what series is this? Let's not drag the suspension. This series is the best collection of Rina Kent, the Legacy of God series. I have got this frame thingy. Okay, I have the books right here, and the books are God of Malice, God of Pain, God of Wrath, God of Ruin, God of Fury, and God of War. I am absolutely obsessed with this series, and whoever have read about it, please tell me that you are also obsessed about it. And whoever hasn't read it yet, go and read. You are missing like so much. Go and read these books. First one is the God of Malice. Okay. And let me tell you about something, that I have read a lot of dark romance books and I have read a lot about things, about what kind of things, which are morally grey. But in this book, when I started, I had no concept. Like, I do not like to research about a book before opening it or before reading it. So I just like to jump into the book and see what is happening there. So I had no idea. And let me tell you one thing, when I was getting the books and I was hearing a lot about the books, I thought that these books are actually about gods. Okay, like naive me, I actually thought that they are books about gods, because God of Malice, what am I gonna think about it? Like, you are putting a literal human person and you are calling that person a god? No, I am a very innocent person. I did not think like that. So when I opened, I had no idea, I had no concept. So God of Malice, this book, okay, in page 13, I was like, what? I do not even know about the characters. There is nothing, and you are doing what? That was my exact reaction. What are you doing on page 13? Like, this is not a page 13 stuff. This is a stuff you can do at least after 100 pages or after 150 pages. In some goddamn slow burn books, those stuffs happen in page 300 or page 400. Okay, and you are doing it on page 13. What is wrong with you, and what is wrong with me? Why am I enjoying it so much? Yes, so the main characters are none other than Glendon King and one of my favorite Killian Carson. Oh my god, I love that psychopath. Okay, he is a literal psychopath, like a diagnosed psychopath. Guess what? He is doing his medical degree. He is becoming an doctor. Like, can you relate? And he is a certified psychopath. But we do love our psychopath. That is the whole point about the dark romance books. And guess what? What he likes to do? He likes to see inside of creatures, okay, of animals, of people. So that's why he is having a medical degree. Like, he literally likes and loves to see inside people. Okay, what is happening, what the blood, the organs. So that is why he is doing his medical degree. Makes sense to me, at least. And about the girl, if I'm saying, like in my previous video, I have stated that I love the dark romance girlies because like the dark romance heroines, because they are not perfect. They have their mental issues, they have their physical boundaries. Okay, but still the guy, he pushes, he get to know her, like when nobody is seeing or noticing what is happening, but he noticed every details, like every single thing. And this psychopath who likes to see inside of people, he literally learns to cook for Glendon because he noticed that she does not take her meals in an appropriate time or in a healthy manner. So he literally learns to cook. What do we want more? Like, all we want is this, a certified psychopath who learns how to cook, because we are not taking enough care about our regular meals. Yeah. So the next book is God of Pain. Let me tell you that this book is very underrated, but this one is, you can say that all the love sick fools, like all the hopeless lovers who get to daydream, who sees the world in rose colored glasses. So this is obviously not a vanilla romance, but it is similar. And this book, for my opinion, like, has so much depth. The main characters are Creighton King and Annika Volkov. Annika Volkov is from New York and is an actual mafia princess, and Creighton Kings are like, they rule England. Basically they rule the complete England. They're richer than the queen of the England, as I've stated in these books, not my words, the book's words. So Creighton King, he's a standoffish guy. He's very silent, he never talks, he never judges, he's there, he's like a shadow, but he observes everything, like everything about Annika Volkov. And as I said, she is the actual mafia princess. She loves purple. She is basically purple, and that is her nickname too, that she is Miss Purple. Annika has her love at first sight for Creighton, but you have to read the book about the whole details. But I don't know why this is so underrated. Like, their journey, that is so passionate. Like, they fought for each other. Like, they literally fought for each other. Like, not only fought, they had to do a lot of things. They had to go from a lot of things, okay, a lot of difficulties. Creighton has his own past, and it is a whole different story. Like, what happened in the last 100 pages of this book, I literally don't know why this is so underrated, but this is literally one of the most passionate ones among the whole series. Now, the third one, God of Wrath. The lead characters are Jeremy Volkov and Cecily Knight. Jeremy Volkov is the mafia prince and the elder brother of Annika Volkov. So Cecily is a psychology student. She literally described and called as the mother of the group. Like, she takes care of everyone, she takes care of everything. And then there is Jeremy, who is basically does not feel feelings. He does not have natural emotions. But we all know that they change and they adapt for that one girl who they love, who they adore, who they are obsessed with. In the previous book, Annika is Jeremy's younger sister. So all these relationships, were blossoming in the same time frame. So when Annika was struggling for her relationship, Jeremy was involved too. Cecily was involved too, because they are all friends, they are all sisters, cousins. So a lot of things are happening, but still they get to be together, and that is all we want. Next is God of Fury. I literally love this book. The main characters are Landon King and Mia Sokolov. Mia Sokolov is a mafia princess, and Landon King is one of the eldest heir of King Enterprises. Like, he basically just owns the world, okay, we can say that. And he's a genius, he's perfect for everything, he's sickly handsome, and he's a psychopath. Like, he literally a psychopath. He is also like Killian. He is kind of, and he has the psychopath traits. He has the antisocial traits. He has the urge of killing people out of nowhere. Oh, and also Landon is the eldest brother of Glendon too. So Killian and Landon is basically the brother-in-laws. About the name, God of Ruin, he actually likes to ruin everything. He is basically the mastermind behind every mishap that happens around that area. Mia Sokolov is Bratva princess, and she has a big brother too, Nikolai freaking Sokolov. I love that guy, but we get to know about him in the next book. Mia, she cannot speak. Like, she is not mute, but she just can't speak because of her trauma. And obviously, like a true king, like a true gentleman, Landon King lands there and he pulls her out of that phase, from that trauma. And let me tell you that from their first sight, they were basically enemies. And Mia is like a badass. Okay, she is a badass. In the first event of the book, Mia literally gave Landon a pig blood bath, like no kidding. She actually gave him a pig blood bath in front of everyone, because there was a party, a house party that Landon threw, and in front of everyone she gave him a pig blood bath. So they are perfectly matched. If I say, like, they are perfectly matched. Yes, they are perfectly matched. So that is about God of Ruin, like all the traumas, the childhood traumas, and obviously, as I said, that Landon also lacks feelings and emotions and sympathy and empathy, but he learns them because of Mia and all, and it is perfect. It is just perfect. Let's get into God of Fury. This one is the best book I have ever read in my entire life. Okay, like I have never, like, when I finished the last line of the book, I closed the book and I started the next minute. I restarted again, because this book has everything. Like, I literally reopened the minute I finished the book. Okay, and I am having an urge for reopening it again and again and again. This book is so good. This book is so perfect. I cannot tell you about, like, if you do not read it, like, you do not have to read anything, just read this book, and this is amazing. I haven't heard a single bad comment about this one. Like, this is so perfect. And let me tell you one thing, I have read quite a few dark romance books, and they all are straight relations. This one is the first book where I get to encounter about gay romance. When I first found it, I do not have any barriers or limitations, or I'm not against it, but I do not know how to feel about it because I haven't have any experience about it. But this book, I can totally agree that the straight books are good, are great, are amazing, but books, like what we call it, male books, I have no words for this book. This is so perfect. The main leads are Nikolai Sokolov. Mia Sokolov's elder brother is Nikolai Sokolov. He is a mafia prince, and Brandon King. Brandon King is the not younger actually. Brandon is the twin brother of Landon, but because they have twins have this mentality that if you are 1 minute later, then I am the older one and you are the younger one. So Brandon is the younger one, okay? But they are like identical twins, okay? But they have the complete opposite personalities. Where Landon, as I said, that Landon is the mastermind behind every malice that happens around. Brandon is like a rock. Everyone wants to be with Brandon, like to hang out with Brandon, because Brandon has a very neutral, a very calm energy around him. And Nikolai is a complete opposite. He is also kind of a psychopath. He has feelings. It's not like he does not has feelings. He has feelings, and he has some extra kilos of energy within him. He loves only 4 things. One is his family, one is fighting, one is eating, and the last one is Brandon, obviously. Brandon is actually a proper, like, he is the description of posh elite kid, a posh elite British kid. But there is so much more. If you read the book, you will get to see that what a person hides behind a facade, and how Nikolai is, when I read this book, I get one thought, that every book I read, they all are my book boyfriends. They are our book boyfriends. But Nikolai is Brandon's, okay? Like, I cannot even tell you how Nikolai supports, and why this is so loved, when in most other books they say that I'll kill for you, I'll burn the world for you, I'll eliminate everything for you. Here, this guy, this Nikolai, who likes to fight, who likes to see blood, he literally is saying that I will be calm for you, I will be kind for you. I have no words. Please go read this book. This book is perfect in every aspect. This one is the most perfect book I have ever read. I have literally ever read. And the last but not the least of the series is God of War. In this one, the lead characters are Eli King and Eva Nash. Eli King is the oldest of King Enterprises, older than Landon, and he also shares the same exact traits with Landon. Where Landon is more announcing everything, Eli is more, conservative, but he has a very destructive power going around. Like, no one ever crosses path with Eli King. They crosses path with Landon King, but no one ever crosses path with Eli King. And then there is Eva Nash, who is basically another version of Annika, where Annika is purple, Eva is pink. Okay, that is a personality. But no, obviously that is not only her personality, that is a outer personality. There is a lot of going on. They have a lot of history. Eva basically falls in love with Eli from her childhood. Okay, and where she were like head over heels, Eli basically just ignored her presence throughout his life. But then something happens, and another thing happens, and they got together, but not in a very healthy manner. Okay, there is a lot of thing going on in this book, and if I say even a word, okay, like I have said a lot of things about those books, and even if I have said it and you have not read those books yet, you can still read those books and nothing will be spoiled for you. But this one, if I say anything, like what I want to say, where the book is starting, everything will be spoiled for you, and you need to have that sense of surprise. So the one thing I can tell you, that if those are my book boyfriends, okay, Eli King is my book husband. He is the definition of book husband. Okay, like I cannot tell you the sense of responsibility a person has, where he is literally diagnosed with antisocial mentality. This one is a definite banger. Okay, if you like those surprises, and trust me, all of the other ones, the previous ones, you will sense something, what is going on, what is not. But in this one, you will sense nothing. You have to read to the last page of the book to know what is actually going on and what has happened already. So this is the Gods of Legacy series book. Rina Kent is just a genius author. I cannot tell you how much I love her books, and I hope and wish that go and read her books. And if you have already read it, which one is your favorite? Who is your favorite? Who is your perfect book boyfriend? This one is my top one. Nikolai is my favorite, but I can't put anyone in the bottom. I love them all a lot. God of War and God of Pain are very underrated. For me, it is not. I love them equally like the other ones. And yeah, this is the Gods of Legacy series. I hope that you loved the series. I hope that when you read, you will love the series, and I hope that you like my video too. If you do, make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe to the Morally Grey Club, when we listen but we don't judge. Until the next one, happy reading. Bye.